Ladies and gentlemen, next fight is 3 rounds for the vacant Clan Wars heavyweight title. Introducing first, Trevor Makengo. His man is a mixed martial artist, weighing in under 265 pounds. Fighting out of CMAC, presenting Trevor Makengo. His opponent making his way to the Clan Wars cage, right out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, weighing in under 265 pounds. Kombat JJ, presenting
He's really in a purple patch and has that self-belief to finish fights. But Jumbo O'Neill in the cage. We need a heavyweight referee. We've got that in Big Aaron Wallace. I don't want to estimate how much poundage is in that cage right now, but the floor is going to be tested. Makengo is in the black and blue. O'Neill is in the purple. Heavyweight title on the line. Here we go.
More poundage than a brothel. Both these guys going at it hard and heavy. Straight away, big shot from Makengo. And a hallmark of Makengo's fights are he covers up and just marauds forward into his opponent.
And as well, Jordan O'Neill was on Prospect MMA podcast and he said, I don't mind this going to the ground. He's recently got graded blue belt.
Yep.
Took him a while to get there because of COVID, the pandemic. Everyone's the same. So he's like, I don't mind testing my skills on the ground. So I sort of hope it goes there so I can showcase that facet of my game.
And under Kieran McFadden, you know that's not a throwaway blue belt. That's a legitimate blue belt that's been earned.
But this is, as you said, Phil, this is Makengo's bread and butter. Leaning that mass on O'Neill, looking to get the takedown.
Again, this could be within the game plan of Makengo. Wear heavy on your opponent, try and get him tired, get that blood flowing to the muscles, get that lactic acid flowing to the muscles.
There's a big weight advantage here for Makengo as well, and Jordan spoke about that where he said, I'm used to rolling with heavier guys, but Makengo is that different kind of heavy, big, bulky fighter. And it looks like Jordan O'Neill wants to bring home some merchandise with him. The referee's going to pull it back and say, get back here. Makengo almost go, where are you going? Get back here.
Speaking of Jordan O'Neill earlier today, he's walking into the fight at 96 kilograms. There are light heavyweights that walk into the cage heavier than that.
Yeah.
But again, he feels like he's going to have that speed advantage. He feels like he'll be the quicker fighter to the punch.
Well, to that, oppose that. This is perfect gamesmanship then by Makengo.
Very
making him carry that weight, fill them arms with blood and slow him down. The separation is always the moment here that is almost terrifyingly entertaining when they just separate for that strike to come. But Makengo is all over him here, not giving Jordan O'Neill any space to breathe.
A nice little shot in the pocket from Jordan O'Neill.
Big intake of breath by Jordan. A little bit of talking.
A little bit of chit-chat between the two lads. And this is exactly where Jordan wants it.
And Makengo just absorbs. Behind the ear, nice left hand. Trying to get loose. Throwing shots from the hip here.
I think that's almost an attempt to try and beat Trevor in, to take that little half a step in and just inside range and then get caught just like that.
Beautiful shots, but Makengo just chows down on them and pushes forward and again ties up Jumbo O'Neill. 10-second clapper.
You can see exactly what Makengo's doing, but you can also see exactly what Jumbo wants to do here, what Jordan O'Neill wants to do. He wants that separation. He wants to land.
Oh, low blow, just on the bell. Not intentional. Interesting facet here will be Aaron Wallace just about to say he's clearing the cage because Jordan O'Neill is going to get 5 minutes to recover. No problem, Makengo apologising.
Sending Makengo into the neutral corner. That's good cage generalship from the referee there.
And Jordan, to be smart here, a lot of people jump back very quickly from a grind stroke. Take your time. You've got 5 minutes here. Use it.
Yeah, why not take the 5? Why not recalibrate, especially when it's been such a testing, trying, gritty kind of round.
And in between rounds, you only get that 1 minute interval.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
He's been carrying Makengo's weight for the majority of that round. So even if, let's be honest, use it. Even if you're okay and you're fully recovered, take the 5 minutes. But Jordan says he's okay, makes his way back to that cage, and his team can now come in. Light on the feet, and as you say, Phil, for a heavyweight, he doesn't move like a heavyweight.
A heavyweight by choice, not by necessity. As I say, he feels it lends himself to being the quicker guy to the punch. We know that he has that punching power. Big head kick.
Makengo shelling up, trying to close that distance, and does manage it.
Takedown by Makengo. You see just how much all that work at Kombat Jiu-Jitsu is paying off for Jordan O'Neill.
This is a big facet of heavyweights as well. The smaller guys, don't get me wrong, you still have an opponent on top of you, but when you have 265 pounds of Trevor Makengo on top of you, it's a lot harder to get out of this position.
And Trevor is a true heavyweight. He's a legitimate heavyweight.
And has an exceptional heavy top game to go with that.
If he's flexible enough, he may try and go for the crucifix position from the half guard. It is achievable if you do have that limb dexterity. But again, he's going to be happy to sit in this position, land enough strikes to keep himself honest in the eyes of the referee, and force Jordan, the man on the bottom,
There's
to do
Jordan
the work.
just looking to get in against the butterfly, so he's looking to elevate Makengo and sweep.
Didn't necessarily get the sweep, but did advance his position by reclaiming the full guard. Maybe trying to work for a triangle here. Makengo trying to step over, but Jordan
Beautiful
O'Neill
work, Jordan O'Neill, and ends up in top.
showing a vastly improved ground game.
Over a minute to go here for Jordan O'Neill to work, and that was beautiful work on the bottom to reverse position. And this is somewhere that Trevor Makengo is not used to.
Jordan trying to grapevine those legs. I'd like to see him posture and get the strikes off a little bit more.
Has the nail just become the hammer here, Phil?
As you say, an interesting development in the game, but I'd like to see Jordan create a little bit of separation and land some strikes of his own. But again, with Makengo, if Makengo bucks hard, potential for an armbar here.
And Makengo's just turning and scramble. He's in on a single. He's going to push forward, and you never question the will and strength of Trevor Makengo.
And Jordan O'Neill does a great job to get back to his feet, and that's the differences in heavyweight mixed martial arts. You have a 96 kilo, probably a natural middleweight in Jordan O'Neill in that mount position, but Makengo, being a true heavyweight, is able to brush him off with that brute strength.
Makengo with a beautiful left hook to step into that clinch. 10-second clapper goes. Highly competitive heavyweight title fight here at Clan Wars 41 between Trevor Makengo and Jordan O'Neill, and both fighters blowing heavy, and you cannot blame them for the output so far, Phil.
Such an interesting, engaging fight. You know exactly
from the bottom. But again, Trevor worked his way to scramble as well. So again, another very close and tough round to score. But you can see the danger in the hands and kicks of Jordan O'Neill when he's trying to land. Touch of gloves. Third and final round for Clan Wars Gold. He needs to get his back off that cage.
It's almost a predatory approach by Makengo, just slowly stalking his opponent into the takedown.
He gets it. Gotta watch the triangle here, but Trevor negates that, steps across. Jumbo O'Neill does well to retain half guard there.
With a 120 kilo man on top of you, that's a lot of extra weight to try and shift. Especially when he's punching you in the face.
Good work, gets it back to full guard, leaving that guard open for potential submissions here, slapping the ears to try and annoy Makengo.
O'Neill does have that knee shield in, but Makengo trying to wrap up those legs.
Shots from bottom from Jumbo O'Neill, and they're good shots as well, Phil. They're not just your usual pitter-patters.
These are heavy offensive strikes from Jordan O'Neill.
Backhands, and we haven't seen a big win since Bass Root and Kevin Randleman.
This is huge. Jordan O'Neill off his back, landing hammer fist, back fist.
Big shots on Makengo, and Makengo is definitely feeling these. These are not pitter-patter shots.
And I love what he's using the palm. Again, as you say, alluding to a Bass Root and pancreas-style strike.
The referee has
stopped it. End to the fight
from the bottom. Jordan Jumbo O'Neill wins via TKO from the bottom. Shots from the bottom. Earlier on, Phil, I said sometimes people get lulled into throwing shots from the bottom and it just doesn't work. Get that script and throw it out. Jordan O'Neill is your Clan Wars heavyweight champion due to stoppage from strike from the bottom.
That is the craziest end to a fight I have seen in my time calling fights. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new heavyweight champion, Jordan Jumbo O'Neill.
Speak to me just about how much it meant to have coaches like this who invested time in you. You stuck with it and realised that there was a diamond to be made there. Of course. You know, things happen in everybody's life. You're in between like this. You're supposed to bring us on here. It's good to have Chelsea. I'm supposed to. Well, I'm married. I'm married to my dog like heavyweights. Ladies and gentlemen.